Right, I'm feeling hungry. We've got the lovely Joe Wicks here. We love Joe. The body coach of all things.
Let's do it.
Hello, what are we
Lean in
having?
15.
So I'm back and I'm cooking my McLeanie burger, right, from the book Lean in 15. This is a really popular one, so should we get cracking?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
let's do it.
So, first of all, quick little tip, we're going to make it with some sweet potato fries, and you don't want to stand around watching water boil, right? So throw them in the microwave, just like that, for sort of 7 minutes till they soften up.
With some water, or just like that?
Just like, they don't need any water because there's moisture in them, right? And then you're going to throw them in a pan with some coconut oil, right? Because then they're going to get nice and crispy.
I love coconut oil.
Yeah, I love
I'm
it too.
using it
So
a lot now.
that's just a way of speeding things up and cooking your sweet potato fries in like less than 15 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Let's just turn the heat up on that.
Lovely.
Right,
It's like
so
parboiling them, really.
and now I'm going to make the turkey burgers, right? So it's turkey mince, and obviously that can taste really dry on its own, right? It can be one of those meats that you're just not that.
I always think it's a little bit tasteless if you don't add
Turkey
stuff
burgers
to
just
it.
reminds me of secondary school.
Yeah, but trust me, watch when you enjoy this, right? So we're going to add some fresh coriander, some spring onion.
Chuck it in.
Chuck it in, yeah. Bosh, as I say. A little bit of sesame oil, right? So this is really good to give it a bit of flavour.
I love sesame oil.
And then a little bit of fish sauce. So this smells awful, but it brings loads of flavour to it. So a tiny bit of that.
I thought of putting fish sauce, would you, with the...
Oh, I don't do
Meat
fish, you know
burger.
me.
And then a little bit of salt and pepper, right? So I'm going to mix that up and make my burgers. While I'm doing that, can you make the burger sauce? So we're basically going to mix some Greek yoghurt with some chipotle paste.
Now, what is how do you say that?
It's like chipotle or chipotle. In America, I think they say chipotle.
And what is it?
It's like a chili kind of spicy jam sort
Right,
of
so
thing,
how
yeah.
much? Just one of those?
It's like one of those, yeah, mix it up and like we're going to make our little burger sauce, yeah?
Oh, yeah, we can do that. I can do that. Get me on MasterChef soon.
So, Ryan, tell me about this thing you made, this, what was it called?
A cheerful meal for copyright
yeah.
reasons.
Is it lean?
It really wasn't lean.
No, it wasn't lean.
I mean, Jamie Oliver had an heart attack watching it.
Really?
It had...
Is it deep fried or...
It had corn syrup in it. I was soaking chips in corn syrup, sugar.
It was delicious.
But it did.
I bet it tastes amazing.
So
Really
you're going to make the clean version of a Ryland's
Yeah, this is
cheerful
the
meal.
lean version. So you've got sweet potato fries, the burger's obviously homemade, and the kids are going to love it. That's perfect, right?
Yep.
So, little trick, when you're making your patties, get your hands wet, right?
Get your hands wet.
Oh, yeah, because it doesn't stick as
It doesn't
much.
stick, yeah, and you're just going to basically, you know, form your burger, right? Your patties, you can go as big or
So
small
when you
as you
say
like.
lean in 15, do you mean it actually just takes 15 to cook it, or from prepping and cooking, roughly, it's about 15?
So the idea started on Instagram, like 15-second video, and it's a 15-minute meal. But yeah, you know, this I'm going to prove to you that you can do it in under 15 minutes. Yeah. So some of the meals might take a little bit longer, but in terms of the actual majority of the recipes in the book are 15-minute meals,
And
right?
you weren't trained cook, or this is all stuff that, you know, as a personal trainer, you started to eat healthily, and you've just kind of made these recipes as you go
Yeah,
along.
I've just made, you know, and I released this book, which has just gone mad, right? It's gone gangbusters.
Look, listen, this
So, under the
book, you're
grill-
being modest now, this book has sold half 500,000 copies in 10 weeks, and it is one of the top 20 best-selling cookbooks ever.
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 Yeah.
mad, isn't it?
Bosh!
And it was up there. It was up there with like Harry Potter, 50 Shades of Grey. The amount of books it sold in the
that's
first
amazing,
week.
Jo.
Yeah, so
Incredible.
thanks everyone that
Congratulations.
went out and bought that.
Yeah.
It's incredible, isn't it? So, right, I've got three
Well, that was
burgers here.
quick, Joe.
Yeah.
Didn't we notice the swap over then?
So they take 10 minutes, literally, under the grill, so 5 minutes on each side, under the grill. So take one of your... We're going to build our own burgers now, right?
Oh,
so if you want
yes.
to grab your burger...
Is that yours?
Is that my one?
Yep, yep.
Yeah, and you want to slap a bit of that on your burger sauce, right?
I like to spread, not slap.
Yeah, spread it, slap it, smother it,
That's not
whatever
what
you
Eamon
do.
said.
Steady.
Where is Eamon?
Now steady.
Right.
Eamon is resting at home, recuperating.
Is he out of action, is
You'll
he?
be very glad you're not here, darling.
Right,
Yes.
so, and take your burger. Which one do you want?
I'd like that one, please.
Yeah. This one.
So burger on the bottom, and then we're going to have...
So there's a lot of bread.
Yeah, that's the thing.
that
Carbs,
right?
don't fear the carbs. People are so frightened about carbs, but if you're training, exercising, you're keeping fit, you can
Oh, that's the
enjoy
bit where I'm
carbs.
falling down slightly.
Bit of lettuce.
Training and exercising.
Even so, this is look, it's a really healthy meal.
Right, so
the
lettuce.
kids are going to love it. Tomato, bit of tomato,
I'm going to leave the tomato out of mine.
Oh, I'm going to put tomato
and then
first,
stick your roof on top,
Yeah.
and then stick your spear right down the middle, just so you hold it together.
Yeah.
Lovely.
And then I'll grab. Oh, we're smoking. We're going to burn the house down.
So you've
right.
done those
Fire
in the
alarm, get the
microwave
fireman.
and soften them,
Yeah,
and then just
and-
coconut oil, and that's it.
Here's the one I made earlier. Yeah, these are the crispy sweet potato
Love
fries,
sweet
right?
potato fries.
But Ruth, I know you don't
Yeah,
like
I'm not
these.
a big fan of sweet potato.
No, I
but
prefer them.
I know it's
Well,
good
dress
for
your
you.
plate because it looks nice,
I know.
right?
There you are. Look. I'll try not to show
Right,
that.
don't take all the chips, bro.
And so,
dressing
what do
my
I say at the
plate.
end of my videos when I say, do you know you follow me on Instagram?
Oh gosh, I do
What's
follow
my
you on
catchphrase?
Instagram. It's not the little
and
trees,
that right
is it?
there is
Lean in 15.
exactly.
Look
Put it
at that.
together.
And
So,
that right there is lean in 15.
I'm just enjoying it.
He's just eating.
Oh, them chips are
Yeah,
so
here's how
nice.
you make it.
Turkey mince in a bowl, little bit of fish sauce, fresh coriander, sesame oil, spring onions, bosh, salt and pepper. Give it a mix. Shape your burgers. Stick them on a tray, whack it under the grill, Greek yoghurt in a bowl, chipotle paste, give it a mix, coconut oil, sweet potato fries in a pan, get yourself a bun, dollop of sauce, burger on top, lettuce on top, fresh tomato, put the lid on, and that right there is lean in 15.
Right, I'm going in.
I'm going in.
I'm going to go 2 hands.
Can you see that?
I'm going knife and fork.
That looks lovely.
Right, tell me, be honest, guys, if you like it, let me know, right?
I do like it.
That is fragrant.
Exactly, it's got the flavour from those
I think
oils.
the flavour, and I think the flavour from your spring onions in the meat as well.
Yeah,
Normally
so
it
it's not
doesn't
dry.
taste much.
It's
No.
really moist, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that is
That's really nice.
that's my McLeanie burger.
Lovely, Joe. Good to
Love
see
it.
you.
Good luck with the new book. I like this year as well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Half a million copies in 10 weeks for that one.
Brilliant.